We're too comfortable. We're too comfortable. We're too comfortable. We're too comfortable. I don't want to have to need anything, but God, I don't want to have to need anything, but God. I want to trust that God will provide, will provide. I want to trust that God won't ever leave me behind, I'm still human, I'm still human, I'm still very reckless. I'm still human, and because of this world, I'm self-destructive. Sorry, I went over a bump, okay? We can't control the bumps. Like, I don't think I'm naturally self-destructive, but I live in a very corrupt world. So maybe I'm just responding to my surroundings, and I'm not the slightest bit comfortable with this shit-ass world. Maybe it's not just my skin. Maybe it's the skin of those that surround me, and the things they subject themselves to voluntarily. Like smartphone technology. Has it made you smarter? I wish it did, because then you could make a case for it, but there's not much of a case for it, you know? It's just like, oh, well, everybody has one. Everybody has one, that's true. That's true. Well, not me, I don't have one, because I'm not a loser, but, I don't think you're a loser because you have a smartphone. I think you're a loser because you're so programmed and you don't question the programming of, like, we have to do this because of the world we live in, or we have to do this because, you know, the group does it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think makes people losers, because they've lost the game. And shit, now that I'm talking about it, so did I, right? And so did you. Fuck you. Okay, fuck you. Everybody lost the game that's watching this channel right now. Luckily, it's not very many of you. Yeah, so it's like, if your main concern is like, how can I get people to like me? How can I get people to approve of what I say and do? Like, you have lost. You have lost. And you might think that you're winning the game of life. You might think, like, oh, well, this is what we're supposed to want, right? This is what we're striving for, is social acceptance and all that. But it's like, that's actually not the point of life. The point of life is to make use of you, to make use of your mind, your body, your creative outputs, your perspective, you know? Not to just fit within the boring. Like, that's so boring. Like, God, I can kind of understand why people are in SSRIs, because they're
poorly, like, it motivates me to, like, go back and try again, you know? If I do well, the next performance tends to suck. And I was just talking about this in a recent video that I put up today, about how you should only compare yourself to yourself. There's no point in comparing yourself to anybody else, because that person probably doesn't know who you used to be. And only you do. You really ought to. I know what I did yesterday. I know what I did the day before. Maybe. Well, if it was bad, I definitely do. I don't forget the bad things that I do. Oh, you do? Well, it must be nice to be you. And the things that other people want to hold over my head, I'm sure they'll do that till I'm dead. But little do they know, I'm psychoanalyzing myself everywhere I go. So they don't have to be Freud, but they just want me to be annoyed. That's fine. I've been annoyed since 1985. Ever since I was shot out of my mama's pussy. And I still don't know whose life it was that gave me life. It'd be really funny if she caught up with me in this particular way. Saying a lot of shit that nobody else is gonna say. And I hope she wouldn't be disappointed in her decision. But it wouldn't surprise me if she was. Bad intentions, but it's okay if you accuse me of that, because you probably do that to a lot of people, which is me. I like that chord. That's a fun chord. That's really fun. I can control what you make of me. I can control what you make of me. I can control what you make of me. What you take from me. I can control my actions. That's it. Maybe if I say something that makes you feel like shit, well, I didn't mean it. But you choose to interpret how you interpret, more than likely misinterpret. I got no control over that shit. my... You like this hairstyle? My friend Eric told me that. I was like, I'm 5. He's like, your hair is so ridiculous. But it's fun. It's fun. We're taking it back to 1987. Much better time to be alive. Wouldn't you agree? You could smoke anywhere. That's my litmus test. I'm like, can you smoke? Is the smoking section every section? That's a joke. That's a joke. Because anybody that remembers the smoking section knows that if there was a smoking section, the whole place smelled like smoke. There's no such thing as a smoking section, okay? Smoke tends to permeate. Anyway. Those were the good old days. Back when America was America. Now it's Mara. Ha 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 ha. The joke's on you, the joke's on you, the joke's on you. You can tell the coffee's kicked in. Yeah. Coffee's good. I don't want to give up coffee. I really don't. I know that I probably should for my mental health, though. I'll totally admit it. But I think there's a huge difference between drinking 2 cups and drinking 2 pots. You know? Like, there literally is a massive difference between those 2 things. Just like there's a difference between drinking 2 shots and 2 bottles. For me, there's not really a difference because the same thing will end up happening. Anyway. Yeah. I highly recommend driving around in your underwear in this blistering heat. Okay, I highly recommend it. I don't think it's illegal, is it? Well, if it is, it wouldn't be the first time that we do something illegal driving around. Okay, and I'm sure that anybody that watches this channel, you're in good company.